There is much riding on today's game for both of these sides. London Spirit, with victory today, can get themselves alongside the top three. The Phoenix need to get themselves back into the middle of the pack with a win, which is badly needed. As for the teams, the Birmingham Phoenix have won the toss, elected to bowl first. Just the one change for the London Spirit, and that is Ollie Stone coming in for Jamie Overton. But it is a battle of New Zealand. The three at the bottom of the Birmingham Phoenix, Milne, Southey and Bolt, against the captain of the London Spirit. The Holly stand is packed. Very few seats to be had. And if the pitch plays as it did in the first game, we could be in for a bumper evening with bat on ball. The clock goes to 00. It is Trent Bolt with ball in hand, and it's David Warner facing up to him. Confident start, and it's just a push by Warner, who will open his account. The chase is good. And a couple of runs to kick things off.
We have this young man, Jamie Smith, who's had an outstanding summer with the bat.
A little bit of movement back into the right-hander. Fabulous, fabulous from Trent Bolt. Full, slightly swinging back into the right-hander. It takes a decent delivery to get rid of Jamie Smith, and that is what Trent Bolt has provided. So here we go, Kiwi versus Kiwi. Yeah. And just oozed through the offside with a great deal of elegance by Kane Williamson. Carved through the offside. Imperious from Kane Williamson. Uppish, but nicely played by Warner. Again, it's another push through the backward point region, and more top work on the boundary edge from the Birmingham Phoenix. Will Smead down at the deep third position, and he's met with the flashing blade of Kane Williamson. Width offered, and Williamson is not missing out. This time he's clubbed it across the leg side, and that has 4 more written all over it. Oh, it's a great Yorker. Fabulous response from Southey. Almost took Warner off his feet.
His front leg is almost in the air as the ball comes in, but the swing of Southey is completely doing him in.
Slower, possible chance. Diz gets him. Simple catch for Duckett.
Doesn't come onto the bat. You can see it. Warner's walked before the catch is taken. Brilliant from helmet cam as well.
Once he gets it past extra cover, this will run away. Liam Livingston was in to try and stop the single. Lovely shot from Pope.
Wood strikes, and at least Kane Williamson won't be trudging back to the dugout at the hands of one of those Kiwi counterparts. It is Chris Wood.
Kane Williamson has to depart for a well-made 33.
Catch it, Ben.
Oh, he's dropped it. It was thumped back at him with such ferocity, and you'd back him, and that will have stung.
It is with tremendous power. Ollie Pope. Yeah, I reckon we're going to have to see the physio here.
Well, we saw a hand injury in the early game with PB Brett hiding the ball, trying to disguise it as best he can. Helped leg side and just beyond fielder in the deep. Delicate by Ashton Turner. Got a top edge and could go right down the throat of Chris Wood, as it does. And it brings to a close Ollie Pope's innings.
Catch it.
The word is catch, as long as that was said towards people in the crowd. Just a feather on that. And it'll race away past Chris Wood. Slapped away through the leg side. Might have just bounced prior.
Low on the bat. Does he get enough? No. Taken. Ben Duckett was always going to take that. Gets it through. He's shouting, "Oh no, Benny, what have you done?" Absolutely brilliant. It is textbook death bowling. Last ball. Absolutely perfect. Shot, miss. Well, take a bow, Trent Bolt. Adam Milne at the end there. Exceptional death bowling. The Spirit finished there, 100 balls, 126 for 6. Warner, Smith went early. Williamson looked good again, 33 from 29. 20s for Pope and Turner.
2 wickets apiece for Trent Bolt and Liam Livingstone with their really economical 20 balls. Benny Howell and Chris Wood with 1 apiece.
And we're good to go. Luke Wood to start things off. Good start. A little bit of shape in, and that's something that Luke Wood would definitely like. Straight away, Luke Wood has found that shape back in, and this time it's hit the off stump. Nicely played. Joe Clark. Kane Williamson saying, I want to go back to Luke Wood for the second set of 5 as well. And Joe Clark says, all right, here, take that 4. Short one. Put away comfortably by Joe Clark. And Joe Clark gives himself some room and goes over covers. Joe Clark getting across his crease and smashing it.
Charles Daggers designs his own shirt. There we go. A Daggers special. The colours inspired by Teletubbies. Pattern inspired by Kookaburra balls.
Nicely played by Joe Clark here. Looking for the full one, slightly short, put away comfortably over mid-wicket. Joe Clark is on the move. Oh, that's smashed from Ben Duckett. We've seen a few like that through the summer. Take that, says Ben Duckett. That is out of Edgbaston. Joe Clark has decided Uruj said something he doesn't like, has smashed it straight into the pond.
Gone again, early Duckett. Pulled. Can't hold there. Trying to go over Kane Williamson. I think he does. Tim, this is sensational really from Clark. Probably been waiting for him to do this. Yeah, that initial movement is back in the crease. Trying to get it in the hole. Another boundary. Listen to the Hollies. Listen to this crowd. What a shot to bring up your 50 as well. Yeah, that might have to just have a little bit of attention. Looks like, I'm not sure yet. Liam Livingstone is looking at it. It's never nice to see this, and especially somebody like Liam Dawson. He'll want to carry on. He'll just, I know Liam Dawson well, he'll just say, look, it looks like it's dislocated, it's not very nice, put it back in and carry on. The good news is it's not his bowling hand, but I think he'll probably have to go off.
Yeah, Liam Livingstone's hit this with tremendous power. Emotionally dislocated.
Don't think he's got enough. Hasn't got enough.
Well, that's one way of working it around. Jacob Bethel, flush out of the middle of the bat. Sends it skywards, gun barrel straight. His first boundary is a maximum. Just a flick off the hip. Slapped away. and heads straight down. He knows how well he's hit this. This has been absolutely smoked. And he sends that one deep into the hollies. Now, has he got all of this? Yeah, of course he has.
Absolutely, just stand still and deliver.
Down the ground he goes. It's his third. So clean. Such a crisp sound, like a cracked whip. 20 rows back.
While the crowd have been treated to an exhibition of power hitting.
And he finished it off in style. Can he ever? Phenomenal striking from the Birmingham Phoenix captain. The story of the day then, comfortable in the end for the Birmingham Phoenix to round up what has been a thrilling weekend of 100 cricket. The margin of victory for the home side was 7 wickets.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.